Yeah, we are having a little adventure today. Back on Thanksgiving Day, the heating element blew while Susan was cooking our turkey. And luckily she had the oven hot already before this thing blew. Made a big flash of light. And she was able to finish the turkey out using the broiler element up on top. And she got online, ordered a new element, so we've got it ready to go in. Now there's some things to be aware of. This is a GE oven, and you can reach the plug without pulling it out from the wall. Well, you pull the drawer out, reach underneath, and we had the plug at the back. I was able to unplug it before you start working on it. Turn everything on and back off again. That way, if you have a capacitor in there, you'll discharge it. And two screws hold that element in. So I unscrewed those with a socket, pulled this out, and I made a mistake. I pulled the wire off and didn't have that wire captured, and it pulled right back in there out of sight where I couldn't reach it. So I had to pull this out and get to it from the back. So you can do this one of two ways. When you pull this out, tie a keeper on your wires so you can pull them back out, because they want to retract back in there, and hook it up, or have your new element right there where you can hook it up immediately. If that wire gets away from you, you're going to have to pull the oven out from the wall and remove a panel on the back. And so just kind of be warned, if you unhook those wires and let go of them, they do disappear. So anyway, right now we're going to go ahead and put this back in. Put my screws in. Put my screws in, then we'll go to the back. We'll go to the back then and put it back together from the back. So I recommend, when you pull that through, to hook a soft wire around that wire so you keep it captured. Then you won't have to pull your oven out from the wall. So do like I say, not like I did. Okay, so we've got that back in place. Now I've got to pull this out, and we'll hook up the wire from the back and put the panel back on. So I'm going to turn this off while I move the oven out. Okay, and we have the oven pulled out from the wall. You can see where your terminals come out. You can plug that right back in. Here's the other terminal over here. We'll plug that in. And you see, when you pull that back, these want to retract. So what I did, it was too late. I tried hooking them. I made a little hook. Make a couple of hooks like this out of soft wire to hook that, and you can hold, that way you can hold them back and you won't have to take this back off. So here is the back panel. And the back panel goes just like that. And there are 5 screws that hold it down. There's one screw down here at the bottom and 2 screws on either side. So it's very, very easy to do. Let me see if I can get that in there. Come on. Start. And Ranger wants to come over. You can hear my dog Ranger barking at us. He wants to come over here and help. Ranger's a very helpful dog. one in up here at the top. While you've got this apart, put your screws in a safe place so you don't lose them. Oh, Ranger buddy, I hear you, buddy. Okay. Okay, get on the screw there. Run that in. Run that one in. Go. And there we go. Got it back together. Okay, got that back together. You can see got the plug down there at the bottom. The drawer's out. I'll scoot this back in, plug that in, put the drawer in, put the racks back in, and we'll be done. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to unplug it before you stick your fingers in, and de-energize all the circuits by turning them on and off. Make sure there's no capacitor waiting to surprise you. So thank you very much for visiting, and be careful with your electric appliances.